Ciao football lovers of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Bayern Munich against Real Madrid, first leg of the semi-final number one. What a game, what a game, what a game. Stars from one side, stars from the other side. And for the people that will watch in replay, of course you can go immediately where we score some goals, where we will celebrate, or if you want to, you just can watch again. From the moment that we go to that screen where we have the score, the chrono, the lineups, we have all the information on one page. Ciao football lovers of the world, once again, let me check who is there. As usual, we have Bogdan, one of the first one, if not today, the first one. Ciao Bogdan. Here we play football. The Ciao helicopter. Can both teams lose? It's not for Bayern, it's not for Real Madrid. We have put a poll online where you can choose, of course, the result between Bayern win, a draw, or a Real Madrid win. Ciao Sasha, ciao Apex, vamos hala Madrid. Today I'm rocking the old vintage Bayern Munich shirt. Why? Because they are playing at home. Really retro, fantastic. You know that my vintage shirts, I get them from 90 Vintage Football Shirt Store. It's always the link into the description if you're looking for these fantastic. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a beauty. Oh, and I can breathe in it. It's not like that stretch. I'm really liking a lot. Ciao Don Simon, 2-1 Bayern Munich, but hala Madrid. I told you my prediction. For the people that watched my video this morning on this channel, you know already. Who can tell me what was my prediction? Tell me what was my prediction so that we can know who knew and who didn't watch it. Ciao Giorgio, ciao Lester, ciao Naruto. What is Bogdan saying? Really like this intro music, get hyped, ready. That moment you know something is coming indeed, and then you wait for Beppe. Ciao Styler T, ciao football lovers of the world. It starts to enter, grande. Ciao Tad, ciao grandissimo Tad, ciao Michelle from South Africa, so happy to be here with you. Oh, you will do the watch along with us, I'm happy. Thank you Michelle. Ciao Anthony Schifano from the other side of the world, from South Africa, we go, oppa, to USA, ciao grande, ciao Sader, ciao Soled, hala Madrid, with a picture of, I believe, Bellingham, no, Rodrigo, ciao Lars Vercelli, real. What is happening? Whoa! MP999, MP999 that just subscribed. Ciao, Lars Vercelli, Real Madrid always find a way. Bayern could score 10 goals and they will still came back. One, Naruto, you watched the video. 1-1 was my prediction of this morning. I will tell you why. The first leg, I don't expect a first leg a la City, Real, or Real City. I'm expecting more a game where they will study each other a bit, where it could potentially, because now it really starts to be really a lot at stake. But Bayern Munich in the last 3 games at home in Europe never conceded. Not even one goal. They didn't concede. If you want to go back to when they conceded their last game at home, in Europe, it was against Galatasaray in the group stage, and it was, I believe, at the 94th minute or something like that, where they were already winning 2-0. On the other side, Real Madrid, in all the games that they played in Europe this season, 5 games, away from home, they always scored. Always scored. So that means that I'm expecting Real Madrid to score at least once, and Bayern Munich to score at least once. I told you this morning the big word that I said was revenge. For what reason revenge? Because Bayern Munich was coached in the time by Carlo Ancelotti, stayed there for 15 months, won the Bundesliga, won Super Cup, he won a lot of things there, but he was sacked because some people were against him. So even if he says at the microphone, I'm not looking for revenge, I think that he will look for a bit of revenge. And then maybe going towards his ex-team Paris Saint-Germain to the final, if tomorrow they will start taking a benefit. We know it's always in 2 legs. And then Tuchel, also him, he wants to take revenge, but not against Real Madrid. He wants to take revenge against who? Against Bayern Munich, because they already put their feet on his ass. They already kicked him out of the Allianz Arena at the end of the season, so he wants to prove everyone wrong. Maybe already winning that Champions League would be beautiful for Tuchel. Would be really beautiful for Tuchel, and also probably beautiful for Harry Kane. Why? Because the guy is scared. He's really scared. So what is happening? It is not possible. Look like, I don't know. I walked over a black cat when I was a kid. What is happening? I'm doomed. I go to Tottenham and we never win. I go to Bayern Munich. That's the team that you're guaranteed to win, and we never win. So he wants to win as well. I tell you today, a beautiful game in perspective. Let's go to the lineups. The one, of course, of Bayern Munich to start with. We have, because the game is starting in 7 minutes, Neuer into the goal. Center defense with Min-jae, Kim Min-jae. I don't like when they are doing these kind of stupid things. They are going with numbers, ranked by numbers. Okay, let's go with numbers and then we'll try to figure out how they are lining up. Neuer, Kim Min-jae, Kimmich, Goretzka, Kane, Sané, Dyer, Müller, Laimer, Mazraoui, and Musiala. For Real Madrid, they are doing it much better because here you start immediately understanding how they will play with Lunin into the goal, Lucas, Rudiger, Nacho, and Mendy, Valverde, Tchouaméni, Kroos, Rodrigo, Bellingham, and Vinicius Jr. Let me put up the tactical pad that I prepared earlier today with Bayern Real Madrid so that we also can see the different teams, how they are lining up. In the meanwhile, I see a stadium that is full in red, and I will come back on that because it's quite a funny story, that thing of fully red players. So for Real Madrid, we have Lunin in the goal, Vasquez on the right side, Rudiger, Nacho here, Mendy on the left. They play a kind of 4-4-2, 4-4-2, it depends. They have no roles there because you have Valverde, Tchouaméni, Kroos, Rodrigo. Let me check if we are right. Yes, and then Bellingham and Vinicius Jr. with Rodrigo that will play wide on the left, but he will be the first one to go up with Vinicius going here with some support of Bellingham here or here, depending a bit how they are playing. And then for Bayern Munich that I told you a bit earlier, let's see if we have no changes. Neuer into the goal. Mazraoui will play on the left. Then we have Kimmich that will play on the right. Kim Min-jae, Dyer. This is the central defense. Goretzka and Laimer. I need to understand who's playing on the left and on the right. Musiala. Next to him, Guerrero. No. They made a change. They made a change because there is no Guerrero. There is Musiala. There is Sané. There is Harry Kane. So who is the guy? We are missing Müller. Müller is playing. Here we go. Müller. So I'm also curious to understand where Müller will play and how they will line up today. If you know a bit more, let me know. De Ligt is not even on the bench. That's one of the latest information that we received right before starting the game. De Ligt not on the bench. De Ligt not on the bench. I repeat. De Ligt not on the bench. Not even on the bench. There are some absence in Bayern Munich with, for example, Coman. That is another one that is a big loss. Styler is writing, the Harry Kane curse has beaten Coman's streak this season. And it was impossible to do because the guy was winning since he was born. He was winning title and title and title and title. Beppe, change your kit. No, stop with that story, guys. Stop with that. Because you're supporting Real Madrid. No, next week, Real Madrid is playing at home, and next week I will wear the Real Madrid shirt. Who am I supporting today? Honestly, I don't care. Honestly, seriously, I don't care. Let's watch a beautiful game of football. No, seriously, I have no preference Real Madrid always because I prefer them, Real Madrid, to win than Paris Saint-Germain, for example. But if it's Bayern, it's Bayern. Would be a beautiful revenge for Tuchel. On the other side, Carlo Ancelotti, an Italian one. I like Bellingham. So, boo. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Let me know who you believe that will win, who you want to win, what will be your prediction. I'm starting to check also the poll. Real Madrid 70%. I didn't know that you voted that massively for Real Madrid. 71% of the people for Real Madrid. 13% for a draw, 16% for a Bayern win. I said draw, I said 1-1. So that means that nobody is listening to me. I want to see Juventus back in Champions League. Soon, my friend. Hopefully soon. What a choreography. Oh, indeed. Look at that. Kaiser Franz. Why? Franz Beckenbauer with a vintage picture there. Oh, what a beautiful tifo from Bayern Munich. There was an appeal and there was a request also from Müller. There was a request from Bayern Munich to actually the supporters all come and dress in red so that they are representing, so that they show that they are massively. And then when I'm watching the stadium, I can really spot that the stadium is dressed in red. There are only 11 persons that will not be dressed in red, and it's really, really funny because it's actually the persons that asked for it to represent that red color that will be dressed in white, as you can see here. It's actually quite funny. Honestly, guys, allow me to say that it's a funny story, no? You are calling everyone to go in red because that's the color that has been representative for Bayern Munich, and then you come in a color that is absolutely not red. According to me, it's quite funny. Really, really, really funny. It is what it is. Musiala will play a bit more on the left side with Muller in the middle. So I've changed that one as well. You can see Musiala a bit more on the left. Muller central. Why? Because he can also be here in a kind of 4-3-2-1. 4-3-2-1 is a bit more what we are thinking. Leimer will play here. Here they are putting on the graphics Muller behind the striker, but I really believe that he will play here. Here, that's for Bayern Munich. The Clásico of Europe. That's how we call the game as well, between Bayern and Real Madrid, between the two teams, because there are two teams that played against each other the most in Europe since the beginning of football. So that's a big one. That's a really, 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 really huge one. 26 times they played against each other. Today will be the 27th time that they play against each other in European competitions. The Bavarians, die Roten, the Reds. Nino, grande Nino, you see the wall. The wall has been sponsored by Nino. Huh? You see a Dortmund shirt, Manchester City shirt, Paris Saint-Germain shirt, Manchester United shirt. There is a, I don't know what this one is. Barcelona shirt. You see the Predator that is there. So you see a big part of the wall has been sponsored by our friend Nino. Grazie, Nino. My mind says 2-3, but I hope it will be 2-1. I don't expect that many goals, rise and cross. Ciao, Vensterman. I watched the Juve Talk live stream last night. Watched the 2 football videos in the morning. Watched the Juve video in the afternoon. And now I'm watching this live. Sasha, there is no better than you. There is no better than you. You sponsored the channel way more than you think. Beppe, what year is that Bayern kid? Try to guess it. Try to guess it, and then I will show you. Pay attention because the game will start in a few minutes. We are about to start. I see already a beautiful big screenshot of Toni Kroos. Let me put my headphones on so that I have at least a bit of ambiance there. That's always important. And it started. Let me put it on. I forgot. Okay. I will be for probably a few seconds late with my chrono, but it's okay. They started to play. Forza Bayern, Forza Real Madrid. We hope to see a beautiful game of football, which would be really fantastic so that we can celebrate the most possible. And we go. Now I will stop the votes. The poll is closed, guys. You had the time that you needed, 44 votes, 68% are going towards a Real Madrid win. And we start on the left side immediately with the number 40 that is called Musiala. Centrally, pay attention because we have immediately the number 10 with a save from Lunin immediately. Sané. Oh my man. Hopefully you were on time. Because it already started immediately with a shot on target from Bayern Munich. And we start immediately. What a start of the game. What a start. I would never have expected a start like that. Absolutely not. For someone that told you it would finish 1-1 and that would have a game where both teams would have studied each other. Well, we start in a total different way. With Mendy now. Playing with the away kit. Bayern Munich in white shirt, red short and red socks, while Real Madrid is playing with their away kit, that dark gray kit that you can see here. I have it here next to me. The Real Madrid shirt is here. Let me put it here in the back. Oh. If I'm not wrong, Apex is 95-96. The 95-96 shirt from, let me check. I will check that for you. Bayern Munich. Or is it 05-06? No. 95-96 indeed. With I have one player in the back of that shirt. If you are able to guess, you have my shootout. We continue with Musiala. A pressing from Rodrigo. Rodrigo quite low to defend on Kimmich. You see the position of Kimmich and you see the position of Rodrigo. Looks like they are playing in the other side. With Rodrigo super low and with Kimmich super high. That will be a beautiful fight there. Huh? The lineups again for the people didn't watch it. And a big pressing here also from Bayern Munich in the middle. Ooh, Sané was about to control that pass from Kane. But he couldn't. So we play. We continue. There is absolutely no break today between the two teams. With a mega pressing. Super pressing from the boys of Tuchel. What a start. What a start. Grande Apex. Indeed. Jurgen Klinsmann in the back of the shirt. Absolutely. Absolutely. No, it's not Mateus. It's not Giovanni Alba. It is Jurgen Klinsmann. What a player. What a player. And there you go. Oh. Dyer. To Neuer. Ciao Adbin. But it's already a few games that he's starting there and he's doing quite well in that center back. It's really strange that the other ones are not starting, like Upamecano, like Matthijs de Ligt, but Dyer is starting over them. And they continue to push on the right side, a lot of time on the right side of the field. Musiala tried with a pass. Kimmich. Again for Musiala between the lines. What a fantastic player with his number 42. 1-2. Oh! The first corner kick will be for De Rode. The first corner kick will be for De Rode for Bayern Munich. Corner kick against Real Madrid. They take the lead in the corner kicks. And Carlo Ancelotti was on his feet saying to the guys, wake up Real, because here they're extremely aggressive. We were probably not planning it like that. We were not expecting it, but they are pushing. And they continue with a short corner. Musiala, another fantastic pass. They try to cross. And it has been deflected another time for a second corner kick of the evening with Valverde. Fantastic midfielder. Fantastic midfielder. On time on Kimmich. Kimmich super high. Super high. You see it, huh? Already the shots. The advantage in possession. And they go with a corner kick. A long one. This time centrally. Ooh. Goretzka. On the ball. Goretzka will try again to cross. No, he prefers to open on the right side. On the right side. And that's where they prefer to attack in the beginning of this game. What a beautiful dribble. Pay attention. What a fantastic pass. Harry Kane with a shot. A second shot on target. Ho 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 ho. It's a one-side start of the game. They are only running on one side. It's only one side with already 2 shots on target. What is happening? Hey, indeed, he went for Spurs to starting to Bayern Munich. Goretzka with a mistake. The first whistle of the referee. The first whistle of the referee after 6 minutes with Goretzka on Valverde. Nah, that was not a beautiful one, huh? Look at Sané with a back heel pass that was fantastic for Harry Kane. That was able to go on target, huh? Not a lot of power. Really central. But it deserves to be there in a shot on target because that pass of Sané was really beautiful. And it's again Bayern Munich is going 3-on-3. Look at that beautiful pass for Sané. Maybe with a shot with the left foot. He's targeting on shot. What a shot. He hesitated a moment. The moment too much. The moment where he should not have hesitated. The moment where he should have not hesitated. Over the goal. And in 7 minutes, we already have the third shot. The third shot. third shot from Bayern Munich. That's an average of one shot every 2 minutes. One shot every 2 minutes in that first semi-final of Champions League. Bayern Munich at home in the Allianz Arena. Fantastic. Not a lot of work at the moment for Turpin, the French referee of this evening. But that's a foul. That's a foul. And speaking about Turpin, he saw it. He whistled it. Beginning of the game. He will avoid giving her a yellow card. He will avoid to book. But he saw it. He saw it. And they are quite aggressive as well. Goretzka. It's already the second foul of Goretzka. The third one is yellow. I can tell you that. The third one is a yellow for Goretzka. It's a real pressure. Then, of course, needs to be understood how long they will be able, Apex, to keep that rhythm. Because that rhythm is impossible to play, according to me, more than 25, 30 minutes. And then you have absolutely no energy anymore. Bellingham, that we didn't mention until now. He lost the ball. What a loss. And here a shot from the distance. Pay attention! Over the goal. When I told you, we see one shot every 2 minutes. Bellingham losing the ball with a fantastic tackle. And there, without hesitation. This time, Harry Kane, he didn't hesitate. He saw Lunin a bit up front. And now it's Real Madrid that will try maybe for the first time this evening. No, they're saying. No chance for Real Madrid. And they play on the right side. They want to attack. They want to go up front. They prefer to manage the ball now. Keep possession. Increasing that possession. That is going quite high now. Mazraoui with his number 40. A player that I particularly like. And they play with Sané again in carrying that ball. A fantastic pass here from Müller. The cross. We are all waiting for a cross from Musiala. Dribble here, dribble there. Mendy was there. Toni Kroos. Mendy again for Toni. Toni playing against the German team. And the ball stays on side from Rodrigo, but blocked fantastically by Leimer. Physical, players of Bayern Munich, super tall, super physical, and what a condition. What a physical condition from the players. At least I will do something, guys. But imagine me commenting a Juve game like this. Imagine, with the emotions, with the heart. I would not be able, I believe. I would not be able to concentrate. It's already difficult, with my English, you see, games like that, I need to accelerate and then I go totally crazy. I'm not able to comment, but indeed, would be a dream. Next year. Now we focus on today. What a fantastic control from Harry Kane that is trying to open on the right side. Deflected. The ball is there with Sané that is not giving up. Sané, Müller is looking into the box. There is nobody in the box. So they are obliged to manage that ball. And they are doing it. And they are doing it quite well. Surprising Real Madrid. It's a bit like a boxing game where they are at the moment in the corner. And they are taking a punch. Another punch. Bayern Munich is putting them into the corner. Bam, bam, bam. In the flanks. And Real Madrid can't answer. They can't answer. But you know it, huh? Like in football, like in box, you just need one big bam into the face to answer what we are used from Real Madrid. But at the moment, we are far from that. We are extremely far from that. Maybe now, with the recuperation of Rodrigo, they are playing on the left side. Anticipated. And it's again the Rode, the Bavarian, that are playing from the right side. Maybe with a cross. Pay attention. There is already Sané into the box. No. Musiala. Another shot. One shot every 2 minutes is already the fifth tentative. Fifth attempt. 2 on target. 3 off the goal. Mamma mia, what is happening here? And also defensively it's strong with Kim Min-jae. Easily. The physicality will be important against Rodrigo, against Vinicius. It will be big. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if no, because tomorrow is a day off. Tomorrow is a day off. It's a bank holiday in Belgium. But with the headphones, I'm not hearing if they are knocking. So I don't know. Maybe I should put a bit like that so that I can hear something. Gimme. Guys, we need one day to start a GoFundMe so that I can rent a studio for me, just for me, where I can isolate myself and scream as much as I want. Anyway, incredible. What we are seeing today in the Allianz Arena is crazy. The tifosi, the supporters, they asked for it, and look what they are performing. They asked players to the supporters, come in red and we will show you that we are the Reds. It's working, but who's that guy? Who's that Limer? Where is he coming from? I never... Why? How is it possible that I never saw that player? Limer. Where is he coming from? What is his history? Where is he born? How old is he? What is happening with that guy? Why is he that great? Is that normal? Konrad Limer, 26 year. He looked like a Viking. From Austria. Salzburg. 9 apps in Champions League, 27 in Bundesliga. So it's a player, He's doing 3 assists, 0 goals at the moment. What a player. Can also play in defense. Right back as well. Defensive midfielder. Coming from Leipzig. That's where they are getting. They are always snatching players from other teams. They are smart, Bayern Munich. Sané. And this time it's not working for Sané, but is earning that throw-in. Nino Sport, Beppe, I can't wait for you with Champions League lives. Well, would it be beautiful, huh? Giorgio, I knew him. Conrad. You know him, guys, huh? Well, I didn't know. I saw him a few times like that, but I never paid attention. I never informed myself about him. Good player. Bayern Monaco. Kaushik, Bayern Monaco. And indeed, the first time that people are hearing Bayern Monaco, they don't understand. Pay attention to that pass into the box. No! Muller. The player that keeps giving, whatever the age he has, incredible. 34. And you know what's strange with Thomas Muller? Looks like I know him since like 20 years and looks like he has a face that he always had like 34 years. Harry Kane. Pay attention to Musiala. Musiala that is going with another shot. Wide. Was not a beautiful this one. But again, he wants to keep that stat of one shot every 2 minutes. And even Carlo Ancelotti now, he stood up. It's over with sitting on the bench. He stood up. He said, oh, ¿qué pasa, chicos? Explícame qué pasa. Necesitamos estar con los ojos abiertos y focus. But I believe that because I'm watching the replay, that first shot after 40 seconds from Sané killed them. Pay attention, me. Ooh, they are playing fast. In one touch, Harry Kane. I've never seen Harry Kane playing that well football. It's much more than only a striker. He's participating. He's involved. He's opening spaces. He's working physically. Work ethic, physicality, shots on target, vision, audacity. Beautiful words for the English number 9, Harry Kane. Unfortunately for him, not yet a trophy, but who knows? Maybe this year in Champions League, and if not, he still has Euro 2024 to try it. Ciao Serraza, ciao grandissimo. Bit late today, Bit late today. We are not used to these kind of things. 16 minutes, still 0-0. We are still also waiting for a chance from Real Madrid, maybe now. With Mendy getting super high. Bellingham, he lost one ball. This time he was able to keep it, but he's trying to be safe now. He's trying to be safe with Toni Kroos. Nacho. I need to adapt my timer. Okay, so that the chrono is also up to date. Pay attention now to Rodrigo that is trying. He couldn't. And it's a ball recuperation from Musiala. Harry Kane, look at that. He's playing as a right winger now. Harry Kane carrying that ball. There is absolutely no pressing on him. So he has all the time in the world to start building from the back. With Dyer. In the middle. Goretzka. Mazraoui. Fantastic player. Loved him as well. Ooh, that's a foul. That's a foul. But Turpin is saying no. We play Valverde. Tchouaméni. Camavinga on the bench today. Bellingham. And all these passes are working. Why? Because they are fantastically accurate. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. That's why. That's why. And you know it, the history of that Tottenham. We all know it. Tuchel is pissed off. I don't know why, because his team is playing fantastically well. We can say after 18 minutes, a 1-0 would have been totally deserved. At least 1-0, if not 2. If not 2. Vinicius, and blocked in that wall. Harry Kane, look at how he's able to keep that ball and also dribbling his man. And then with a penetration ball. Ooh, a true ball. Didn't work this time. He was not able to find Sané. It's maybe the power of the shirt, the power of a Klinsmann. Maybe. And now, maybe we can see a Real Madrid that will try as well. With Vasquez blocked. Tchouaméni was able to take it back with a header. A control from Bellingham. Bellingham that is looking on the left, on the right. There is nobody, so he's obliged to dribble. And he's succeeding in dribbling Musiala. Toni Kroos changing side, going on the right side of the field for a Valverde that played a fantastic game the last time. We all remember it. And they will win their first corner kick of the game. They will win their first corner kick of the game. And we know how important the Rudiger can be. We know how the defenders can be. Arda Güler on the bench. Arda Güler, the one that scored that goal, that 1-0. Against Real Sociedad over the weekend. First game as a starter. 1-0, 3 points to get them closer to La Liga. 11 points over Barcelona. Arda Güler fantastically grateful towards Ancelotti. Towards also Pintus. Pay attention, the corner kick has been kicked with Vinicius. Ooh, that's ugly. That's ugly from Vinicius. Ugly from Vinicius. It's a pity, because if we know the strength of Real Madrid on the corner kicks with their headers, not working. Maybe, because they know that Bayern Munich is also extremely strong on corner kicks, on set pieces, in defending. In Germany, the media is really always on Tuchel. Yeah, always. Always. Sané, Goretzka, Toni Kroos, the other German. Valverde playing in the back, and it will be Rudiger, Toni, another German. You have a few Germans, huh? Toni Kroos, Toni Rudiger, Antonio Rudiger. How do you call him? Toni Rudiger, Antonio Rudiger, just Rudiger, Toto, Nini, Nino. How do you call a Rudiger? Ruru, Didi. You see now, you start having a Real Madrid that decided also to calm down the storm, and they start to manage the ball. They slow down the game, but Bayern Munich has absolutely no intention to slow it down. With Sané that tried to control it, no, impossible. Antonio, Don Simon. Antonio. There is absolutely no foul. Hey, but here you're also victim of your reputation, of course. Huh? You're also victim of your reputation. Vinicius. 0 expected goal from Real Madrid. 0 expected goals. After 22 minutes, 0 shots, 6 from Bayern. It's crazy. Huh? It is crazy to see these stats. If you see these stats here, without knowing who is playing against each other, you would never guess that it's Real Madrid. Never. But they keep it on 0-0. And you know it, Lettel, Lettel. Valverde. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Rudiger from the back. Antonio. Rudiger. Antonio. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's a fantastic pass. Pay attention because now it's a one-on-one. And it's working. Hala Madrid. It's always working. It is incredible. Vinicius Junior. Hey, guys. Guys. What can we say, guys? We said it. Real Madrid is lethal. What did I tell you? I said Bayern Munich was putting Real Madrid Los Blancos into that corner and punch and working on the flanks. Punch here, the left, the right, the left, the right. And Real Madrid was like this in the corner. Pa. They were taking the punches. Boom. Real Madrid at a certain moment, they say, you know what now? Basta. Stop. Boom. And it's Vinicius Junior with the 1-0. Guys, as easy as that, Vinicius Junior. It looks like we always watch the same game. 4 goals in 8 games of Champions League for Vinicius Junior. It looks like we are watching the same game on repeat. It's always the same, but pay attention, it's not over, because now it's Bayern Munich that wants to reply. No, it's not working. But I told you that the Real Madrid would have scored. I was 100% sure about it. I told you. Let's see if Bayern Munich will be able to come back on the score. That's another question. Too easy. For the people that didn't watch what happened, let me show you with the ball. Ball is here. On the feet of Toni Kroos. You have a Vinicius that is making that run. And you have that pass that is super fantastic. What a vision. And then it's a one-on-one. Then it's a one-on-one against Neuer. Boom. And it's a goal. Too easy, guys. Too easy. Guys, what can we tell you? It's always the same. It's like the movie there. That the day repeats himself every day. What is the title of that movie? The day, every time he wakes up, and it's again the same day. Le jour de la marmotte in French, but I know. Pay attention because now, there could possibly be a penalty. Turpin saying no. Il n'y a rien. There is nothing. No, there is a movie, old 80s movie. With the, every time it's the same day. Hot Dog Day or something like that. Bravo, Kaushik. Groundhog Day. That's the movie. It's always the same. Real Madrid, when they play, it's always the same. Always the same, Michel. You wake up, they can say boom. One, not 2, not 3. 1, clinical, bam. Fantastic. What can we say? Le jour de la marmotte. Hey, guys, I know it in French. My bad, You know it, in Belgium, you have 2 sides. You have the Dutch-speaking side and you have the French-speaking side. The Dutch-speaking side, they always watch the movies in original language, or in English. In the French part of Belgium, we watch it in French. Pay attention, because now the pass is fantastic for Muller. Pay attention, 1-1. Lunin with his hands. Manchester City 4-0. Against who? They are not playing today, Fartsarik. Are they playing today? Not that I know. I didn't speak about it on the channel today. No. Last year. Well, yeah, okay, but it happens sometimes. Oh, guys. Sometimes it happens, But, you know, that 4-0 is the exception to the rule. Oh, no, last season, yeah, I remember. The funny thing is they don't even have a striker. Huh? They play a Champions League campaign without a real striker. They play the Champions League campaign without a striker. When we tell you, makes no sense. When you have the quality, you have the quality. And now, Bayern Munich a bit in difficulty. Huh? Kimmich, Dyer, Mazraoui, now on the ball, control with the left. They try to chip the ball into the box. It's again Mazraoui, playing fast with Sané that is touching a lot of balls, but there is absolutely no foul. Recuperated by Bellingham. Bellingham is going alone now with Vinicius. Vinicius is fast. Vinicius is super fast, but Kim Min-jae was more physical. More physical. We know him really well, especially the people that are following Serie A. And now you have a Bellingham that is going again without foul with a beautiful tackle. To stop it a bit. To let people understand that he is there as well. Bellingham. Can we put already a goal here to Vinicius? Yeah. Because he already scored. Vinicius 1-0. These are the things I never do, but fantastic. Fantastic. One shot, one goal. Goretzka. On the right side. And there you go. Pay attention now with Musiala. There is no offside. Ooh, what a beautiful cross. It's still not over. Musiala into the box for Goretzka. Blocked ball for Sané. Sané. Step over the ball. Mazraoui. Leimer. Konrad Leimer. Kim Min-jae. And they start again. It didn't work on the left. Let's try on the right side. Müller. Goretzka. Mazraoui. And they play with the ball. It's a bit horizontal football at the moment because look at the compactness of Real from Los Blancos. Merengues that are blocking everything. They don't find a way, so they keep the possession. 53% ball possession at the moment. They're obliged to go to Neuer. Neuer, that is an added defender in these situations. 7 attempts Bayern, 1 attempt Real Madrid. And you see the score here. You see the score here. 30 minutes gone. The first 30 minutes of the game. I'm enjoying the game, to be honest. Oh, I don't know if it's just an impression, but I really have the feeling that the 30 minutes are like 5 minutes. Looks like I started the live like 5 minutes ago. But I don't want to start that discussion. I don't want to start that discussion because otherwise it will end with we will fight. We will fight if we start that discussion. Yeah. Look at Sané. Look at Sané. He will try to prove you wrong. No, he missed it. But he's in a moment where things are not working that well. Sané at Bayern Munich. Also, don't forget, you have a Manchester City that is working since so many years. With Pep Guardiola, where the automatism, the mechanism are working, while at Bayern Munich they are changing one coach every year. It's they were too strong for Bundesliga and they won 11 years in a row. But it's not healthy to change a coach every season for a club like Bayern Munich. And they had big coaches. No, because if you look at that first half, Real Madrid was totally in the first until the goal. Real Madrid was totally invisible. They risked they could have been led 2-0. They defend intelligent, and then you have the quality that is solving it. It's the quality that is solving. There is no pattern of football. There is no building from the back. You saw it. It's the quality of a fantastic Toni Kroos that is going with a pass of 30 yards, and then I don't know yards. I just inventing words. From the distance, he's going with a long, fantastic pass. You have a Vinicius one-on-one. It's not missing. happened the same at Juventus with a cambiato to a pass to Federico Chiesa, and it's working. The problem is that we are never doing it. While here it's one of the automatism. And you go with Valverde. Look how high Valverde is across. Not only, but that's the big difference, Mario. That's the huge big difference. It's not a cortomuso. It's not we just win and we defend. It's just being able to do the two phases in a fantastic way. They can suffer when they need to suffer. They can read the game. They know when they don't have to push. When they need to push, they know how to accelerate, and they don't miss because they have a fantastic pass accuracy. Lunin, pay attention, Lunin. Stay in your goal. Stay in your goal. Stay in your goal. I'm curious about that accuracy, by the way. Guys, 94% Bayern Munich, 90% Real Madrid. You know what we are speaking about when we are watching Juventus. We are speaking about numbers that are at the 80%. Look, 93, 91. What are we speaking about? What are we speaking about? And look at that, another counter-attack now with Vinicius. Vinicius on the left side. Look at Bellingham that is asking for the ball. It has been deflected and they will equalize the corner kicks. 2 for Bayern Munich, 2 for Real Madrid. Hopefully they will play it this time. Even if when I'm watching Dyer, Kim Min-jae, Goretzka, Müller, Harry Kane, I'm not sure if it's smart to play immediately in the box. When I see Vasquez, Vinicius, Rodrigo, I am not sure if it's the best thing to do. It's not the tallest one that they have, but also that, you know, hey, hello? Hello? No, some people in the stands, they were looking at me, they were saying hello, so I was obliged to reply. Pay attention to Toni Kroos with a corner kick. He will go this time into the box, and it's a header, deflected by Neuer. The ball is remaining there. Vinicius, super smart because he was offside. Look at that. Oh, that pass was a bit too much, but he was able to recuperate it. The ball is staying on side. A long shot, opening on the left side. Look at Musiala. Dai Jamal. I forgot the ball. He lost his time, but he's still there. In the middle. Ooh. Look at the physicality of Kroos. Bam, bam, contrast. He stayed there. Bam! Like a bulldozer. Fantastic contrast. Fantastic contrast. And look at Harry Kane. Harry Kane is everywhere. What a player. What a player. Leroy Sané. Leroy, if you prefer. Goretzka. 10 minutes to go in that first half. That really flew away. No, it was to me, Mario. Sorry. It was to me, Mario. Sorry. And you have here, pay attention to Mazraoui that is trying a bit more centrally. Fantastic dribble here. Lost the ball for a second because they are able to recuperate it. Kim Min-jae from the back. Look at all Bayern Munich. All the, I should say the Reds, but they are dressed in white, guys. The white and Reds that are all in the opposition half of Real Madrid. Look at Real Madrid. Fantastically positioned. They walk. They don't press at the moment. The first one that is doing it in a shy way is Bellingham without even being convinced. Look at that. Let me say again, thank you to Rise and Cross for his donations earlier this month. And thank you to MP999 for being the last sub of the channel. I don't know if in the meanwhile we reached 2,200. I don't know if we reached 2,200. So if we did, let me know. Would be really, really nice if we did. We did. We have 2,202 football lovers on the channel. I love that. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'm still waiting for the first message of MP999 to understand to understand where he's coming from. Tony Dream, Kroos to Juve, let's go. He just renewed for 1 more year. Pay attention, helicopter. To what? To what, helicopter? And it's a corner kick, the third one from Bayern Munich. It didn't work for the 2 first attempts, maybe now. Kimmich is asking, second post, what a beautiful one. Header that he's going over the post. Ooh, it was not a beautiful one. It was absolutely not beautiful. From Goretzka, but ooh, he's tall. Goretzka is extremely tall. Super tall. Doesn't look like that. Again, these girls, they will be viral really soon. I can tell you. But Albania, they have extremely nice girls. No, it's really, seriously. Albanian, one of the beautiful women on earth. No, seriously. The problem is always the brothers. But that's another story. Pay attention to the family, but the women in Albania is always beautiful. Will a big star go if Mbappe goes to Real? Will a big star... but that's a really good question. That's an extremely good question. Because we were thinking about it. But, you know, Mbappe should play as a number 9 next season at Real Madrid. What they are missing a bit now. So you will still have Rodrigo, Vinicius, a Bellingham that is a bit more in the back. I don't believe that a big star will leave. Of course, they need to understand what to do with Arda Güler and also with Hendrik. Because these 2 youngsters, they want to play. So, pay attention, we have the highest super chat. Oh, what a competition. Sir Raz, that 1 cent more to enter the highest super chat. Grande Sir Raz. Now you have the name of Sir Raz there. Pay attention because Musiala is going into the box. Blocked. Ooh, Turpin. Pay attention because that one is excellent. Pay attention because this one is excellent. So I don't believe that a big one will go. But of course, between Hendrik and Arda Güler, that is fantastic. Arda Güler is fantastic. Some choices will be made because it's too much. It's really too much. And that's without other signings, possible signing, but I believe that they're up front. They are okay for a few years now. Good question. No. Leave me alone. Pay attention to the free kick. I'm really curious. It's now the moment to do it, Das ist richtig. Right, let's see. Harry Kane is speaking with Goretzka. They are speaking to each other. Who will take it? There are 5 players around the ball. What are they doing? Is it a strategy? What do you think? It's a strategy to confuse the goalkeeper as long as possible so that he has absolutely no idea who will take it. From what I see like that, it's Harry Kane. It is Harry Kane. Tony, Güler on loan with option to buy. I don't believe he wants to leave. That could be. But Modric will leave. They will strengthen their defense, Chellers. They will strengthen their defense. They are looking for a left back, for a central defender. Kamavinga that will move up. Pay attention because now we have the moment. I told you Harry Kane. When I saw 5 players there, I said, no way. It is Harry Kane. But pay attention also to Leroy Sané. That is going. No, it's Harry Kane without... Oh, what a shot! What a bomb! What a rocket! Fantastic! But no. Fantastic, but no. Oh, that was really, 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 really beautiful, huh? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a shot. Look at that. But he's far away, huh? I thought it was a bit closer to the goal, honestly. Oh, pay attention. Oh, that's a big foul. Is it a penalty? Is it inside or is it outside the box? That's the first yellow card of the game. First yellow card of the game. Oh, he was done, huh? I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even pay attention. Look at that. Mazraoui. He was obliged to foul him before entering the box. There was so absolutely no penalty, but that's risky, huh? That's risky. That's really risky. Whoa. Yeah, he was obliged. He was obliged. You see, we didn't speak about Bellingham for the entirety of the game. And look at that. At the 43rd minute, he's going alone in front of the goal. It's the second time already. And they go with these through balls. Dangerous. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. It's a free kick. And if Harry Kane missed it with his rocket, let's see what Real Madrid will do. I'm really curious to see. They will not go on target immediately. It will be a cross. It will be a cross. Rodrigo is on the ball. Rodrigo is in the ball. Really strange also that Real Madrid is using these shirts while they are playing with the away shirts in the graphic. But okay, who cares? Toni Kroos and Rodrigo on the ball. It's Rodrigo. Ooh! What did he do? It's a corner kick. I think it's one of the best things that they could do. Honestly, I didn't see any opportunity to go on target. It was difficult. They were really in a special angle with the wall that was extremely well positioned. Not sure if it was on target. They maximized actually that free kick, or they should have gone with a cross. And now it will be a corner kick, the third one for Real Madrid with Toni Kroos in the Allianz Arena. Tchouaméni is there. Bellingham is there. They go again into the box on the second post. It's a header. That ball is remaining on side. Rodrigo, one-on-one. Two players on him. He's still on his feet. He's dribbling. No, that physical battle is way too strong for players like Rodrigo. But they're winning again. A corner kick is the fourth one. He's invisible, huh? Invisible. But he will probably go out around the 60th minute. I'm really curious how many balls he touched today. 23. He's touching the ball, huh? It's not that he's not touching the ball. Pay attention because they're playing now with a second cross. Deflected. Maybe a counter-attack? Absolutely not because Rudiger is there. And they whistled. It's the end of the first half already. It is the end of the first half. That honestly, like this, huh? A few seconds. Oh. What can we say about the first half? For me, it's super easy. Bayern Munich, that honestly surprised me. They really surprised me because at the 40th second, they are already surprised more than me, Real Madrid, with a fantastic opportunity. 40 seconds, a shot from Leroy Sané that is going on to the goalkeeper. Beautiful save by Lunin there. And then it doesn't stop. Because it's not just caught by surprise, it's that they continue to push. They push. And it was until I believe the 14th minute, the 15th minute, it was one shot average every 2 minutes. But literally, I was not joking. At a certain moment, it was 7 attempts for Bayern Munich, 0 for Los Blancos. And then we said it. It's like in the box game, bam, 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 they take. They were well positioned. They were trying to block it, even if they were really going on target twice. And then a lot of time they went off. But they tried the best that they could, Bayern Munich, and they were the most dangerous. We were seeing it. If they score 1 goal. If they score 2 goals, it's absolutely deserved. But said, pay attention, because Real Madrid at a certain moment, they will give one big punch. And that's what they did with a fantastic but exceptional vision and assist from Toni Kroos between the lines. And you have a one-on-one from Vinicius, 4 goals in 8 games of Champions League, and they win. Then can we say about deserve, not deserve, deserve, not deserve? No, we can't, because it's not something, you know, like luck. It is like that. It's a mature team, even if they have some young players, but it's a real mature team that knows when to attack, when to defend, when doing it. According to me, it's again a fantastic game by Real Madrid, but also a fantastic game by Bayern Munich, where we saw clearly, and we said it, they will not be able to keep that rhythm, that pace, that intensity for more than 25 minutes, because you suffer them. You can't. It's not human to play at this level for more than 20-25 minutes. Average position from Bayern Munich, you see it, super high on the field, extremely high with Sané, Müller, Musiala. The funny thing is here, Harry Kane. Harry Kane today was really impressive. No, but seriously, he was really impressive, because Harry was everywhere. He was everywhere. And that shot was incredible from the middle of the field, trying to surprise Lunin. But look how high. And then you see Real Madrid from the other side, where they are nearly all of them, except of Vinicius and a bit of Bellingham. They are all into their half. But again, look at that. It's extremely well compact, with only Rudiger that is staying more in the back. But except of Rudiger, it's really aligned. Look at the 4 men here, 4 men here, and then you have these two. It's a 4-4-1-1. 4-4-1-1 with the left and right back that are extremely wide, and the midfield with that compactness. But these are things that you can see in certain moments of the game. But when you see them after 45 minutes, that this is the plan and this is what we saw, it's really incredible. It's really incredible. While here you have, all the men up front. What are they playing? You know, we don't know. Kind of 4 men, but look at the midfielders that are quite low, and then they are playing better and they're trying, but you don't. Here it's clear what Real is doing is clear. What Real is doing is 100% clear. Bam, bam, bam. This looks like the pass of Toni Kroos. Looks like the pass of Toni Kroos. They could have been, They could have been, but it's not. It's not. So let me read a bit of your comments before I take a few minutes of break. Rodrigo pulled a Lautaro, sending the ball to the moon. Indeed. Allianz Arena, Allianz Stadium, Allianz Riviera, Allianz something in Brazil, I think also. But it's a big insurance company, so they are present everywhere in the world. So, but you know Allianz. Can you give me 3 insurance companies, except of the one of your family? And probably you don't even know the one of your family. Usually it's like that. At least in my house, because my wife is taking care of all the administrative things. But it's true, It's true, We don't know. Allianz, you know. Allianz, you know. If I would go for it, I would go to Allianz. Dan Aula, tactical matchup. Bayern could have been 2 goals up. So, man of the match, or at least for the first 45 minutes. Tell me a few names so that we can create a poll. So that we can create the first poll of the evening. Men of first half. Of course, I'm obliged to put Vinicius because he scored. I really liked Harry Kane. Seriously, I really liked the work of Harry Kane. A lot today. I'm trying to see who else I really liked. Probably it depends between Leimer and Goretzka. And here Toni Kroos, his assist, but not only, the presence, the physical, he was also fantastic. Kroos, let's put Kroos from Real, and then who do we put from Bayern? Not Sané, but you see, Sané he did a lot with that shot that was really beautiful after 40 seconds. But then, it's like I am always saying in French, il y a beaucoup de fumée sans feu. There is a lot of smoke without fire at the end. No, I'm hesitant between Leimer and Goretzka. Probably I will go for Goretzka. Goretzka. I think that's what I would do. Played good. Played really good. Even if... Yeah. Goretzka. Okay, let's go. You have 4 possibilities to vote. Justin de Souza, clear man of the match. For Tony Kroos, that's me after spicy Chinese food. There is more smoke than fire. Why did Tuchel said that Gnabry will score yet he has bench? That's another topic that was really nice. He said he will score. I don't know when. I don't know what, where. I don't know how, but he will score. The first thing I had in mind, like the guy, he will score a known goal today, which would backfire a lot. But he will enter in the second half. But I know Muller started. At a certain moment, he will go out. We will see Gnabry entering. And he still can. But he will have, instead of 90 minutes, he will have now 45. And if he's not subbed up immediately, it will be... after. It will be even with less time. Elio! The video on GGSU was amazing. Thank you, Elio. I really appreciate you on that video, especially the last part when you're speaking with your whole heart. I liked so much that I leasing that part like 4 times. Hey, look at that. Elio. Thank you, Elio. No, but it's true. Huh? Look, what I try to do with GGSU is always trying to report without giving too much opinion, because I like that people are making their own opinion. I'm just giving my opinion in the post-game lives, but in the news video, I don't share that much because I prefer giving the yes, the no. But it's always like that, huh? I try to just... Sometimes I'm pushing a bit more for the yes, sometimes a bit more for the no, because it depends of the moment, but I try to be objective. But then when I have to give my opinion, I give my opinion, and my opinion is clear. When you're taking things into balance, if last year I would have gone for a change, but I understood from a corporation, from a club company, from the storm that Juventus was in, that it made sense to maybe continue a bit with Max Allegri. I could understand it. This time the balance it shifted totally. Anyway, back to Bayern Real Madrid. But people are not speaking that much. Are you enjoying? Can you give me a rating on the game of the first half? Because according to me, 45 minutes was like this. It looked like me like 20 minutes of games, because it was really nice. Not as entertaining as City Real, or Real City. But what is your rating about that game of the first 45 minutes? According to me, I would give a 7. A 7. Nearly no loss of time. We saw what a pass. I'm watching that pass again. It's just fantastic. Fantastic. Real Madrid, they showed defensively, and then when it mattered, when they needed to do the difference, they were able to do it. Let's see how they will react in the second half. 8 on Tad. Kim Min-jae was really caught in a bad position. Yeah, I'm watching it now. I see the tactical positioning also of the players. Look at Tony Kroos. He see the spaces. He sees spaces. He see things that you can't see as a normal human being. Because that pass, it's precise. It's accurate. The power is the right power. Because Vinicius is there in the middle without showing if he will go on the left, if he will go on the right, if he will stop, if he will turn himself. He's not. He's really not. So it's not easy, but the pass is perfect. The pass is perfect. He was. the best one in Serie A. But it was also objective. It was really the best one. Well, guys, I will go to the bathroom. I will take no coffee anymore. No coffee anymore. Maybe some orange juice, and then I'm back for the second half of Bayern Real Madrid. I'm back for the second half. I already missed 2 minutes, but nothing happened apparently. So let me put the chrono on so that we are aligned. I will end the poll with 44% of the people that voted for Toni Kroos. I will start again probably at 2 minutes 30 the chrono, so that we are aligned in a few seconds. And then I will change the last parameters. Now it's Real Madrid into ball possession. They're opening on the left side for the captain, number 6, Vasquez. Pay attention, we are arriving there in 3, 2, 1, 0. The chrono is on so that you can check as well and you know where we are into the game. Of course, here I need to take away here, and bam, we are in the second half of Real Madrid against Bayern Munich in the Allianz Arena. Beautiful first half, and now it looks like Real Madrid, they want to try immediately. They had enough of waiting. They rested a lot in that first half, so now it's time for them to start with a beautiful cross from Vinicius. He's opening on the total other side. He was looking for the number 17. He was not able to find Lucas Vasquez. I was missing, yeah. But I need to go to the toilet, guys. When you take too much coffee at a certain moment, you need to evacuate the coffee as well. I'm not sure if orange juice will help, but we will see how long I will stay after the live. Sometimes you need to go and... you know, 15 minutes are going fast, especially pay attention now. Real Madrid that is going immediately with Bellingham. Bellingham onto the ball with Vinicius. They are playing Tchouaméni. Look at that. They are playing in a little square and they don't lose possession until Kim Min-jae physically was able to take back the control of the ball. But it's immediately Real Madrid. It's a total second start of a... It's a different half that we see here. Where we saw in the first initial minutes, especially for 20 minutes, Bayern Munich attacking 100%. Now you have a Real Madrid that decided to change, to take things in their hand, the destiny immediately. Were there changes? Yes, they were I think in one team. Let me check. Yes, Goretzka out. That's the only one at the moment with Guerrero in. It's strange that it's Goretzka that goes out. Really strange. Really strange. I always use a pen. Guys. Let's see if Guerrero will be able to do something or not in that half. Rafael Guerrero, Dortmund, ex-Dortmund, ex-Lorient. The Frenchman, born in France with the citizenship of Portugal, of course. Play with the national team of Portugal, Rafael Guerrero, 30 years. He will be there a bit more on the left. And they play. With Sané, that is again everywhere and nowhere, and he's losing the ball. Beautiful, huh? The Sancho, Vinicius Jr., Vinicius with a beautiful pass to Bellingham. Bellingham one-on-one. He's opening Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos will go with a right shot. What a shot and what a save! What a shot and what a save! Germany! The shot was fantastic, but also the save as well. You see the experience of Neuer. Manuel, he knows where that ball would have gone. He knows, and the player and also the body movement. He knew it. What a save. And what a shot. What a shot and what a save. What a shot and what a save. Bellingham. And he's winning a throw-in. What a shot and what a save. I hope to see the replay as soon as possible. But look at the body language of Toni Kroos. He went on the far post. It was written all over. So, Neuer, it looks like a spectacular save, huh? But the experience of the goalkeeper, he knows, he read it super fast, super easily. Well, then it's easily said. Not easy to do, but for a goalkeeper, Alan Neuer, It's a beautiful, spectacular save, but not his most difficult one of his career. So when can we see that replay? Now maybe? No, not yet. Not yet. We saw how Sané lost that ball, and then Nacho recuperating. Yeah, you see, with his right hand into the air. Yeah, I told you it was not the most difficult save. Ciao Pavel. Cross come to Juve. Chellers. What a player. Sané. Sané one-on-one. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. What a goal! What a goal! He has eaten Mendy. He has eaten like a bonbon, like a Snoopy. He ate him. Po. Look at that. Whoa, that's incredible. That's incredible. Look at that. Incredible on that left side. One-on-one against Mendy. He's going on the left side. And boom, what a rocket. Lunin, impossible. Impossible. We were speaking bad about Sané, that it was a lot of smoke without fire. Here it was a lot of fire, of course. A lot of fire. What a goal. And at the moment, Beppe was right with the prediction. At the moment, Pepe was right with the prediction, with a 1-1. But, the game is long. The game is long. Saraz, like a he ate him like a Snoopy. Yeah, I know. I'm not working for 11 Sport, for DAZN, for Sky Sport Italia as a commentator, but imagine if I was on national television and I say Sané ate him like a Snoopy. What's the rating of that comment? Pay attention, because Real Madrid, they go now with a cross. Ooh, recuperated by Sané. Look where Sané is. I want a rating on my he ate him like a Snoopy. A candy, a bonbon. You imagine Beppe national television, I'm commenting a game. Sané ate Mendy like a Snoopy. Schöne Store, indeed. Haribo contract. Indeed. Sané in the first half because he was on the left. It's true that change of position. It's a winning change, and Justin, it's indeed a winning change. Because what do we see here? We see here that Goretzka went out with Guerrero that comes in. And you have that change of Sané. Pay attention now. Pay attention first, because it's not over with Bayern that is trying to enter the box. There is absolutely no foul. Ooh, he's pissed off. Is it a penalty? Oh, yeah. It is a penalty. Oh, yeah, it is a penalty. Oh, yes, there is a penalty. Penalty for Bayern. In a few minutes, the game is about to change. The game is about to change. Let me check, because Musiala against Vasquez. Vasquez is touching. Yeah, he's touching the leg. It's not something impactful, but it's touching the leg. Rudiger is said to Lunin, you know how to do it. Look where he will shot. Pay attention. Harry Kane. Pay attention. Chellers. Pay attention. There is a guy with a mustache into the stands. There is someone that is looking like Nabri in the stands as well. Harry Kane. He will go. What a focus, Harry Kane. He wants to score, of course. Harry Kane against Lunin. He will miss, guys. He never misses, huh? I take it big. He will miss. But no, he doesn't miss. 2-1. 2-1. In a few minutes, Bayern Munich was able to change a game. And it's really strange, huh? It's really strange because they attacked so much, Bayern Munich, in the first half. Never they were able to score. Then you see a second half with Real Madrid more dominant, more master of the game. Reassured by that 1-0 lead. Boom, boom. Sané, and then a penalty from Vasquez on Musiala. Transformed by Harry Kane. Look at that focus, that concentration. That penalty is just perfect. Is perfect. Pwah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And now we are speaking about a game where our friends Ancelotti and boys need to come back. And they need to come back. Could be. Ernest saying, play the youth. But at the moment, that tactical change, well, it worked a lot, huh? It worked a lot with Musiala, Sané to change them from side. So now we can expect 30 minutes of fire. 30 minutes of fire, because Real Madrid, they are obliged now to answer. They are obliged to answer. We see Real Madrid playing a bit more than what they did probably in the total of the game at the moment. They play with Chouameni in the middle. Die, Real. I wanted to I want to keep it open. Even if I have to admit that it's not undeserved. It's not undeserved. They deserve to win 2-1 at the moment. And they go on the right side. Is there a foul? There is absolutely no foul for Turpin. He was sure about it. He was absolutely sure about it with Rodrigo on the right side. I prefer Rodrigo on the left. And it's Bayern with Kimmich. Ball management with Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae that is carrying that ball with him. Fantastic pass here in the middle for Sané. Always there to receive the ball. Always running a lot. Sané to unmark himself, to have a bit more space. Goretzka, the man that was chosen by Bayern Munich on Twitter, has been subbed off. And at the moment, it's working. Doppelsgang. Oida! Doppelschlag. Harry Kane. What a beautiful picture. I know, pay attention, because Harry Kane is now one-on-one on Rudiger. There was a shoulder against shoulder. That was a physical duel between Rudiger and Harry Kane. Look at that control. It's beautiful. It's maybe a bit too far, but Rudiger was fast in recuperating it. What a game. They will come tomorrow, Mario, and they will tell me that I was wrong, because I said 1-1. I didn't predict that stupid mistake from Vasquez on conceding that penalty. How about Real Madrid? What are they saying on their social media? Look, speaking about bad luck, vamos con la segunda parte. Let's go with the second part, and then they have chosen for Vasquez, Toni Kroos, that tries to control that ball. The pass was not beautiful from Valverde, something that we are not used to see. Look, 53rd minute, Leroy Sané, and then 57th minute, goal on penalty from Harry Kane. The game changed in 4 minutes only. Let's go towards the statistics of the game, with 10 attempts already for Bayern Munich, 4 for Real Madrid. And now they go with a long pass. What a beautiful long pass. Ooh! I'm not sure if he was offside or not. He missed it, Guerrero. He missed it. He couldn't control it because the ball was super long. Look at the kids with the passion. Bayern, fear. I don't know what fear, but Bayern, fear. Fear for Bayern from that little kid into the stands. So much passion. It's beautiful to see. And now it's not a beautiful Real, not a beautiful Madrid. Nacho. And you go with full of aggressivity, full of pressure from both teams. Chouameni. Again, Bellingham. Hey, Jude. Come on, Jude. A lot of people are expecting a lot from you. You're at the moment with the most percentages, the one that is candidate to the Ballon d'Or, but you will need to do more. Pay attention now. Ooh, that was beautiful from Rodri. Look at that little dribble. To the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and boom, boom. He went straight on. The ball was going all the places, but he was going straight at it. He had the mission, and he succeeded in that mission. Then he went on shot into the wall. On Die Rote, the Reds. Toni Kroos. Jude Bellingham. Tony, what an opening. What an opening, what a vision. Perfection. We are reaching perfection. Rodrigo. Toni Kroos, perfection. Tchouaméni. Also, Tchouaméni has a beautiful shot. He missed it. Not a beautiful pass. Even if the pass was great, but the interception was even better from Guerrero. Guerrero on the ground. He slipped, and it will be ball. It was Musiala, sorry. And now they spotted the kid. Now they spotted the kid. Now you will see it's not the last time that we see him. Rodrigo. Look at Toni Kroos. Caviar. Champagne. Ooh. On Thomas Müller. He didn't know what was happening. He just controlled the ball. In a no-look with the back. Indeed, I'm looking at Camavinga that is about to enter. Probably Tchouaméni could. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Now it's a 2-on-2. 2-on-2 with the Vinicius. No, the ball is still there. Vinicius was fast. Vinicius is there. Oh, he was about to chip it. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Turpin. That's a foul. That's a foul. And here is a foul. Here is a foul. And I believe also the yellow card for Toni Kroos. And the game is starting to be aggressive. Now every contrast matters. Now every contrast counts. Toni Kroos again, Harry Kane. Toni Kroos, Harry Kane. But look at what they missed here. It was a 2-on-2. They didn't understand each other. Then you have Vinicius that is trying to be extremely fast, taking his chance. This time Bellingham, he didn't understand it. Toni Kroos booked. It's the second one. Camavinga in. Tchouaméni is going in the back. Nacho out. So Nacho out. Camavinga in. If I'm not wrong, it will be Tchouaméni that steps back. Camavinga into the middle. Yeah. Camavinga central in the middle of the field to give some support to Kroos. What a game. What a game from Bayern. That second half is really beautiful. Really, really, really beautiful. Who was the other one that received a yellow card? Mazraoui was the other one that received a yellow card from Bayern. And now we have everything again. Kimmich. Ciao, Chuck. Ciao, Chuck. Oh, pay attention. Bayern is now totally dominating and really dangerous. Harry Kane with a shot. Oh, that close. That close. That close. They are asking for a corner kick. And I believe they received that corner kick. Look at that. They are dangerous. And Mazraoui on top. That fantastic control of Kane. And immediately able to control it with the left. Keeping that ball really close to his body. The shot was beautiful. And it has been deflected by Rudiger. Whoa. Look at that. They are taking dominance. They are the bosses at home in the Allianz Arena. A corner kick with Kimmich. They have the physicality. They have the centimeters to go high into the sky. And that's where the ball is going. And it's a header. Fantastic header from Dyer. What a fantastic header from Dyer. But it was central and actually he went into the hands, into the arms of Lunin. Kroos. captain after Nancho left the field. On the right side, and now it's a counter-attack with Vasquez. Lucas Vasquez, and he's going fast. Ooh, what a beautiful game. We are entering the last 25 minutes of the game with a tempo, with an intensity, with everything that can happen. Real Madrid that is looking for the equalizer so that they can take it back in their home in Madrid when they will play that second leg, with Bayern Munich that is looking to secure, because winning 3-1 today would be a big one, would be a huge one. Yeah, they are going crazy and they are looking fantastically well. Vinicius Jr. on the left side to Bellingham. Bellingham is keeping that ball. He has some difficulty to manage it. Camavinga with a big fall. I believe that will be a left for Camavinga. No, not booked, probably because he's just entered. But here the yellow should have been awarded for Camavinga. The yellow was deserved for Camavinga. I know that he just entered, but look, the header, now that I'm watching it again, not that perfect. He could do better. Dyer should have done better. Bayern looking like Manchester City right now. I prefer what I'm seeing here from Bayern Munich. Look, they are convinced. They are convinced that it's the moment. They are convinced that they can do something. And you feel it. Look, how fast. They take the ball, they give the ball, and they run. Look, they take the ball, they give the ball, and they run. They create space. Look how they are calling the ball on the other side, on the right side with the arm. Kimmich is asking now. They go even over him on the other side. Pay attention. Mendy was there. Sané that we didn't see after that goal, but he did the part of his job. Müller still there. Pay attention to Gnabry. They have some solid weapons also on the bench. They still have some solid weapons on the bench. And on the left, pay attention now, because it's the moment maybe to score another corner kick. Another corner kick. Another corner kick. Expected goals also much higher. 12 attempts against 6. 5 on target. 4-4 for the corner kicks. 6 fouls. 6 fouls. Big chances. Bayern, one more. Because they have 2. In terms of pass accuracy, we are still at super high levels at 94%. But if you're looking at the velocity, at the intensity of Bayern, it's crazy. Pay attention now, because they have another attempt on a corner kick. We are speaking about Bayern. Ooh, another one. And this time, it goes again on corner kick. It goes again on corner kick, because it's Lunin that is anticipating. And Dyer and Kim Min-jae, the two center defender from Bayern Munich. Another corner kick, but this time on the other side of the field. With Kimmich, that is not running at all. They have the lead. They have a 2-1 at the moment. No, at the moment they are not creating. Dieses Team. Pay attention to Kimmich. He goes again, ball in the air, super high, and it's another header. I told you, the physicality, the centimeters, the difference. And they are winning all their duels. And it's still there, Look at that opening, fantastic from Müller, that control. Ooh, they try to combine. One touch from Musiala that missed his pass. He could have tried, and that would have been really beautiful, even if the angle was quite close there. Bellingham. Ooh, that's a foul. But they play because they have ball possession. Okay, we continue. 55% ball possession, Bayern Munich. Captain Kroos. Chouameni as a center back. Camavinga is asking. Camavinga is receiving. carrying the ball, but there are no solutions. You see, I always told you one of the big problems of that Real Madrid. You have no number 9. Look, vertically, centrally, there is nobody to give the ball to. There is nobody to give the ball to. So it's quite difficult because, you know, the game is dictated by also the absence of that real number 9. That makes it a bit more predictable for the other team. But they are able to find themselves in short spaces. They are accurate. They play. And that's how they are able to win meter by meter by meter. Tchouaméni as a center back. Look where he is. Obliged to go back. Rudiger. Toni Kroos. I reached 2,200. Vamos. Vamos, selección. Vamos, Argentina. Vamos, selección. Now another target. Pay attention. The ball is still there. Valverde into the box. Maybe they will receive another penalty. Ooh, the ball is there. Deflection. Rudiger. What a duel from Rudiger. Did you see the man flying? I don't know who was the contrast with, but I believe it was Müller. Müller against Rudiger. I believe that Müller... What a push. What a push. Camavinga. Vinicius here for Mendy. Mendy on the left. They try. They have a bit more than 50 minutes to equalize. Oh, that's a big fall. That's a big fall. That's a big fall. Whistled. I think it deserves a yellow card. He will not give it. He will not give it. Turpin has been kind here. But fantastic. And that's a yellow card, guys. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. That should have been a yellow card. Thank you, Sasha. Thank you, Eric. Now the next target, 2,222 before going to 2,300. Let's make it big and huge. 46 people are watching. Thank you to all of you, all the single one of you. To Dimensi, to Saraz, Mario, to Sasha, to Forza, Juve, Eric. Pay attention to that free kick. Pay attention to the free kick. Pay attention to the free kick. Pay attention to the free kick. They are there. Müller around Rudiger. Kim Min-jae around Rudiger. They know that is one of their strongest points. Toni Kroos that is going into the box. Deflected. 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 Predictable. It was too many men there. Too many men there. There is no foul. So recuperation from Toni Kroos. Ooh, that's a foul. That's a foul. I hope he will give this time the yellow card. Still not? No, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Referee Turpin is not giving it. Changes. The subs. Jude Bellingham. Oh. Oh. Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham out. Modric in. Kroos out. Brahim Diaz in. Look at that. But Bellingham totally absent, huh? Totally absent. And Kroos as well out. Modric in. Brahim Diaz. So probably Brahim will go on the left. On the right side, sorry. And now immediately Modric into the box. Deflection. He's able to recuperate the ball. But it's also a foul because he touched it with a hand. Oh, it's strange, yeah, guys? Was he correct or not? Was he correct or not to put out Bellingham? Correct decision by Ancelotti or not to take out Bellingham in a semi-final of Champions League, knowing that he's the guy of the 94th minute goals, especially when we are speaking about Clásico against Barcelona. Big risk, huh? Big risk. Brahim Diaz in. We have actually a total different midfield now, huh? We have a total different midfield. And at the moment, it is 2-1. I think deserved. It's true. It's true, Saraz. It's true, Saraz. He didn't perform neither in, but he had such an incredible season, such a high level season, that it's difficult to keep that standard for the entirety of the season. But it's true that today he was invisible. Huh? We said it. Huh? We didn't mention him. We didn't see a lot of Bellingham today. Sha la 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 la. O FCB. Sha la 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 la. O FCB. That's the tweet of Bayern Munich. You see, I can sing you tweets. Sha la 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 la. O FCB. Sha la 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 la. O FCB. Real Madrid social media manager is not tweeting a lot. He is absolutely not tweeting. 50-15 in terms of ball possession. Real Madrid a bit more on the ball in that second half. First half for Bayern is a 50-50. And they play. Beautiful header to the goalkeeper, Lunin. Ciao Mufid. Wait, Sasha. One day. Modric, captain. Third captain already. Nacho, Kroos, Modric. Let's see if Modric will end the game, because apparently the one that is receiving the armband, he goes out at Real Madrid today. Diaz can provide acceleration. It's true. Pay attention. What a beautiful pass. Fantastic pass from Modric. Pay attention. Vinicius. Oh! But look at Modric. 38 years old. 38 years old. He's entering. Look at the vision. Calm. That pass that is perfect. Look at that curly ball in that. And then it's a one-on-one with Vinicius. But there was Neuer. Neuer was there. It's a bit the same save as in the first half. Huh? Sané against, pay attention, corner kick into the box. Header out of the box. It's okay. It's not over. Huh? Now it's over. But no, not yet with Brahim Diaz. Ooh, that's an offside. That's an offside. Pwah. A bit the same of what we saw. In the first half at the 40th second. With Sané. Shot blocked. Pay attention! Let's see if it will happen or not. Gnabry, he will have 10 minutes and 20 seconds to score. Because he said it, huh? Thomas Tuchel. Gnabry will score today. Muller out. Gnabry in. Muller out. Gnabry in. Gnabry, 7 minutes to score. And now the supporters are singing. They are feeling the taste of victory. But you know it, as we always say, never count Real Madrid off until the triple whistle. Pay attention. Ciao Antonio Velenowski. Ciao grandissimo. Real Madrid losing. At the moment we're speaking about a loss. Of course, you have a second leg. That will be extra thrilling. Incredible. Rudiger in the back. What a beautiful pass on the left for Vinicius. One-on-one against Kimmich. Vinicius, he will try with a shot maybe? No. He's obliged to stop. He's trying to enter. And he's entering the box. Pay attention. That's a penalty. Attenzione, pay attention. Penalty. Never celebrate before the ball is in the net. Never celebrate too much before the ball is in the net. But that's a penalty. Pay attention. Achtung. Yeah, that's a big penalty from Kim Min-jae. Ooh la la. Kim Min-jae will not sleep well this evening if they score. because he made that huge mistake on that first goal. He made that huge mistake of not man marking his man. And here again, so Kim Min-jae, a disaster class today. And also a yellow card, huh? And also a yellow card for Kim Min-jae. Kim Min-jae booked. Kim Min-jae booked. Kim Min-jae booked. Attenzione, pay attention. Vinicius made it for his 5th goal in 8 games of Champions League. Vinicius against Neuer. Harry Kane succeeded. Harry Kane succeeded. Will Vinicius succeed? Harry Kane was much more focused, much more into his game. Look at the eyes of Vinicius. Look at the eyes of Vinicius. Neuer is used with a huge career of these kinds of experience. Pay attention. Maybe it's the moment. Everyone is watching. Everyone is stressed. The Reds, the Rode are stressed. Vinicius is going. Stepping on the left. Going with his right foot and it's a goal! Hala Madrid! 2-2! Vinicius, 5th goal in Champions League in 8 games. And immediately the cameras are going to zoom in Kim Min-jae. Because they know that he feels guilty and he should feel guilty. Because at the moment he's giving away not 1, but 2 goals to Real Madrid. And if today we are speaking about a 2-2, and we told it, Bayern Munich much stronger in that second half. And also dominating in the first half. But Real Madrid never dies. Real Madrid y nada más. Y nada más and nothing else. This is their competition. We know it. 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 And it is 2-2. As we speak. As we speak. Real Madrid was able to come back. At the end, I'm not that far. With my prediction, I said 1-1. We have a 2-2. It's even better. Pep, I want the same energy on Sunday versus Roma, so don't tire yourself too much. Depending on the game, guy, it depends on the game, huh? Clear penalty, of course, huh? No. Even if I prefer this Paris Saint-Germain than the one of the latest years. Much more collective, much more a team than in the past. Will there be another goal? Can we do a poll? 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 We do a poll. Pay attention because before the poll we have Gnabry. Pay attention to Gnabry. He's going maybe with a shot, maybe. Oh, we missed it. No. You have 3 options. Will there be a goal before the end? Yes, no, or yes, but they will cancel it. He should have gone a bit earlier with a shot. He should have gone a bit earlier with a shot. Vinicius. Will there be another goal before the end of the game? Yes or no? At the moment, 67% of the people are voting for yes. There will be another goal, which means it doesn't finish with 2-2. Prices that were going from 19 euro, the cheapest one, up to 150 euro. While at Real Madrid, the cheapest ticket was 125 euro up to 450 euro. Crazy. Crazy. And we have Rodrigo that is going out. And at the end, it was a decisive change here. Rodrigo is going out for Real Madrid. With Joselu that is entering. And then you have also another change here with Sané that is going out. Who entered, guys? Who entered? I didn't pay attention. Who entered for Bayern? Who can tell me? Alaba, yeah. Was it Alaba? I think yes. I think yes. I think yes. Alfonso Davis. It was Alfonso Davis, guys. Pay attention. It was Alfonso Davis that entered, guys. How are they playing now? Will be like this then. Strange. Strange. I don't know how they will play with Alfonso Davis. But I don't know. Bep, I moved to Munich 1 month ago. I am so close to the match, but I just finished working, so I couldn't watch it. Antonio. I didn't know you moved to Munich. It's really nice city. It's a really nice city. I've visited it once when I was there for travel for work, and I had like 2 days in Munich. Really, really nice. Charming. It's really charming. I was not expecting that, honestly. And it plays with 2 minutes to go. Let's see. Ooh, that's a big fall here from Joselu. They play. Oof, another big fall. Real Madrid is pushing, huh? 2-2, 4 goals. At the moment, we like it. And here they go. 42% of the people said yes. 57% of the people said no, there will be no goal. Let's see. They don't have a lot of time. I don't even believe there will be a lot of added minutes. Probably they will give 3 minutes, 4 minutes max. Not much more. If I would bet 3 minutes at a time. That's it. 3 minutes. Oh, pay attention. Mendy. With a cross. Ooh. Player on the ground. Kim Min-jae on the ground. +4. Helicopter is telling me. I would say, said 3, 4 makes sense. Joselu Kim Min-jae. That's a head-to-head. That hurts. 3 minutes. I was wrong. I was right, guys. Why are you doubting me? My accuracy. I am more accurate in judging the minutes than the passes of Locatelli. My accuracy in guessing the added minutes is unmatchable. I don't care. It was written 3, helicopter. It was written 3, helicopter. It's easy like that. Another yellow card. Who? Who's guilty now? Lucas Vasquez. Booked. Yeah, but it's dangerous, huh? Because now, okay, you don't miss the next match, but then if you have another one in the next game, can be really dangerous, huh? Oh, Bogdan. That's not my fault. That's because I reported the Felipe Anderson. I didn't say, but I had information, seriously. I checked, I was sure. You see, calcio mercato is crazy. Ciao, Dr. Wills. Ciao, grande. Oh, we went over the 50 persons live. Thank you to Dr. Wills. That's beautiful. Ciao, Dr. Wills, my friend. Pay attention. 1 minute to go. Pay attention to Harry Kane that is entering the box. Harry Kane is going with a cross. Ooh. But Chouameni, he was risking to commit a foul on Harry Kane that is just incredible. Wow. Luckily for Real, there was nobody. And look, you see, we said no goals, or at least the majority voted for no more goals in the last 5 minutes. But you had one big occasion with Mendy and then one with Harry Kane there. Die. Bah. 1-1, I said it finished 2-2. Again, too easy to guess. Would have bet for a draw. And then, if you are looking at it's over, huh? The game is over. The game is over. The game is over. I said 1-1, it finished 2-2. It was predictable. I didn't expect 2 penalties. I didn't know that they would give 2 penalties. They gave the 2 penalties better, so that we saw more goals. I like the game. Was not the most epic game. It's not a game that I will remember forever and for eternity, but I saw some beautiful things. I saw Bayern Munich that is doing bad in their division in Bundesliga, but they believe they still have a dream. They can, they believe in a dream. And if you see that how they were playing at a certain moment, how they believed in it, no, congratulations to Bayern. Not easy to lead even over Real Madrid that lost only 1 time this season. So well done. They asked me to rate this game. I didn't even know. How much do we rate this game? We gave 7 in the first half. Or at least I gave 7 in the first half. We saw 4 goals. Not enough Real Madrid. A really beautiful Bayern Munich. Bellingham invisible. I'm just going with no, 7 is too much according to me. I want to give a 6.6. It's a draw. 6.6. Why? Because it's a draw. 6.6. Better Bayern. Not enough Real, but they were playing out of home. They know that they have a return game. There were some players that were missing. If we are looking at the lineups, again, Leroy, fantastic goal. The Tifo deserved a beautiful rating, of course, because it was really a beautiful Tifo. I'm just trying to check again who were the real players. Musiala, we didn't see a lot. Because of these young players, Musiala, Bellingham, that were missing. 6.6. I think it's a fair rating. We confirm. Oof. 9,000 persons are voting. I didn't know about that. Average 8.1. That's way too much. Way too much. Average 8.1. That means that some people, they even put more than 8. They are crazy. That's why I never trust these apps. Never. In terms of rating, never. But it's a beautiful initiative. Guys, I think we should take that to the Juve games, to rate the games after the games. So honest rating. I like that. Okay. What else? You want to see the statistics? Ball possession won by Bayern 52. 14 attempts. 10 attempts for Real. 5-4 on target, so Real Madrid much more precise. And the other one you see, it's a bit like a 33% accuracy for Bayern, 60%, so double accuracy for Real Madrid. That's something that always impressed me, that accuracy, and also that pass of Modric at a certain moment, but also the passes of Kroos, not only with that assist, but you see the quality. Today we saw qualitative players. Seriously. Today we saw some beautiful qualitative players. I appreciated the experience. In the first half, Goretzka, according to me, played well. He was subbed out by Tuchel. Was a winning change at the end because they were able to switch and to move something. But I think it was more tactical than the performance in himself. Musiala with a 7.9, I think it's way too high because he did some beautiful things, but not enough, according to me. Sané, that goal is class. And then Thomas Müller, that a lot of people say, we didn't see him. And then at the end, he's there. Huh? He's there, he's touching, 39 touches. He's present and he's playing his minutes. He's with his experience. Chapeau. Average position in the entirety of the game. You see what a change of Bayern Munich first half. We spoke about it. That's the second half, but look with the subs. You see, giving a bit more that structure. You see, going wide. Look at the difference of way of playing. You see, much more central and compact here. And then you see the changes. While Real Madrid, that's how they played. And then with the changes, you see that they put again a diga, a kind of line that you don't pass here. So he didn't score Gnabry. Indeed. Well, it was kind of a strategy. Yeah? He will play, he will score. So probably trying to confuse a bit Ancelotti. Telling he has a lot of chances to start the game. And if he doesn't start, he will have a lot of minutes. At the end, he has 10 minutes. It's a strategy that I believe an old fox like Ancelotti, he will not jump into these kind of strategies, but it's true that if you are Gnabry, young player on the other side, and the coach said he will score, then you are hoping to play. And that's also totally normal that when he has one possibility, he goes with a shot. Because he said, my coach said I will score, so I will score. I will take my chance and I will score. He didn't do it. Mergen is saying hateful playing. Was it hateful from Real Madrid? The shitty pattern. You don't like there. Yeah, but you nearly don't see it. Huh? There is that kind of yeah. There is. But that makes it. I think it makes it even more beautiful. I think it's really making it more beautiful. It's guys. This shirt is epic. This shirt is really sincerely, yeah. Sincerely. Look. Guys, vintage. You have a lot of space here, which is always nice. Long 3/4 sleeves. You see the sleeves here. You have that the colors here, bam, that are representing Bayern Munich. That blue, that red, Adidas here. That Opel sponsorship. Look at the color is really nice in detail with the colors that are coming back. Then look at the back. You see the back with Klinsmann number 18. Also that vintage logo. Looks like a pocket. It's not a pocket. You can't put anything inside. This one is really, really good. I like this one a lot. I'm hesitant if I want to keep it. I don't know. It's really a fantastic, beautiful shirt. I really, really, really love it. I think it's a beauty. I'm a Juventino. Don't forget Champions League. I don't forget Superliga. Yeah, okay, but then we can still say that. What about Real Madrid? Yeah, but that doesn't change. That doesn't change, Mergen. It's not because they won against us in Champions League that today they didn't play great. No, I think they did. They had to do better. Huh? They had to do better. But according to me, it's always the same problem. They don't have a 9, and it makes no. It's not a coincidence that they go for Mbappe. I repeat, every game they win, they win, they win. But I say they don't have a 9. And if you miss Jude Bellingham's performance, and if you miss his runs and his ability to enter to give some physicality there because he's totally blocked, then there is nobody. Huh? Then you just rely on individualities. And today, nevertheless, they still score 2 goals, the same amount as Bayern. One on a counter attack, and then one on a penalty. Like Harry Kane scored on a penalty. Do I see Mbappe playing as a number 9? Yeah, I think that he really wants to do that. How long, I don't know, but it makes no sense to bring Mbappe there to play on the left with already Rodrigo that prefers to play on the left and is obliged a lot of time to play on the right side. When we will have a lot of competition offensively. I think it was a really good question earlier that we answered. But yeah. Gameplay is classic Ancelotti. Yeah. But it's classic Ancelotti, and it's also an Ancelotti that knows how to manage a mature team, that know when to attack, when to defend, when it's the moment or not. And you see from the moment that they go with accelerations, they are unstoppable. Then Bayern, kudos to them. If we really have to give a winner today in terms of points or who did a bit better, I would go for Bayern. But don't forget, they played at home with a full Allianz Arena, full there, supporting, singing, pushing. They were at home and they did their best. They were that close to really beat Real Madrid, and they didn't at the end because Real Madrid never dies. Then we have the return game on Wednesday, not tomorrow but next week. It will be a big game. Let's see if Bayern will be able. Look, any other team in the world, I would tell you, it's over because Real at home. Of course, you don't have the away goal rule, and that changed a lot. Otherwise, it would have been over and done. But I think that Bayern can do something. Huh? They can do something. They're already quite far in the competition, and that 2-2 keeps them alive. Yeah, indeed. Beautiful Vincenzo. What a beautiful eye. What a detail. Indeed. You see? You have that pattern here from the blue things, and that's coming actually all over here in white. Fantastic. Fantastic. It is not over. No, I agree, Giorgio. According to me, it's not over yet. So we'll have to check who was man of the match at the end. In first half, we said Kroos. It's difficult to really point out a man of the match. For sure, not Bellingham. And I think it was correct to sub him out. Ancelotti. Vinicius, it's not that. Okay, Vinicius scored 2 goals, but it's not that he did, I don't know what. It was not that special, Vinicius. So, yeah, probably Kroos. Kroos was the best one. Yeah, I think. Assist, dominance in that midfield. Kroos for Real Madrid. I was actually negatively surprised by Valverde, that I nearly never mentioned. And for Bayern, that change with Guerrero entering was great. I think Tuchel won that game or actually did well. But then if I really have to give you one player, I probably would go for Harry Kane. Harry Kane was good. Much more than only the goal on penalty. He was there, he was dominant, he was present, he was winning his physical duels. I liked Harry Kane. Yeah, Musiala, I was expecting a bit better because a lot of times he's overhyped and it's a big game for him. I think it's, maybe I'm wrong, but I believe it's his first real semi-final, so playing at this level, it's super high. Still young, huh? Jamal, 21 years, just celebrated at the end of February. Let's see. I'm really curious. Tomorrow, is it Dortmund? No, I think it's PSG against Dortmund. Huh? They are playing in France tomorrow, no? On the 1st of May. No, they are playing in Germany. They are playing again in Germany. So Dortmund, Paris Saint-Germain. 1st of May. Don't think that it would be too easy for Paris Saint-Germain. Don't think that. That's a typical game that can be won 4-0 by Paris Saint-Germain or can also end in a 2-2. That's the crazy game that it's difficult to predict. Or they concede fast and they collapse. Or they fight until the end and everything will be played in Paris. True, Yorio. True. So how are they celebrating in the different countries? Or celebrating, it's a 2-2, so there is not a lot to celebrate. But here, 2-2 im Hinspiel, alles offen in Madrid. So 2-2. Everything will be decided in Madrid with a picture of Sané. You have the final picture of, it's a beautiful graphic, really beautiful graphic here from Vinicius and Musiala. And then Real Madrid that stopped tweeting on the 2-1. Let's see if they came back with some tweets. Yeah, of course, on the equalizer of Vinicius. Beautiful pictures. And then what are they saying? They're saying nothing. They don't care. They don't speak a lot. They just went with Bayern 2, Real Madrid 2. Vinicius, Sané, Harry Kane, Vinicius. That's the end score. That's it. They don't speak too much. Bonsoir, Cédar Chanas. Bonsoir, Cédar Chanas. J'espère que tu vas bien, mon ami. Okay, guys. I see that now we have more people watching than during the live, during the watch along. Where were you? Where were you during the watch along? I had a lot of fun. Seriously, it was nice. It was nice. Was nice, but I was expecting a bit more thriller, more thrilling, and for a way or another, looks like it flew away. They were not able to catch me, to keep me into the game. It's strange. Beautiful game, huh? Beautiful game. But something was missing in that game. Is it the technique? Is it that dribble, la folie, the something crazy that happened in the game? A bit of fight. They were all kind. You were watching on the same device. That's why, Gadion. That's why. So don't forget to put a maximum of like die. Okay. Now I will close the live. I will wish all of you a fantastic, beautiful evening. Thank you, Sir Raz, for the donation. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Really sincerely appreciate it. It was that battle between Rise and Cross and Sir Raz. So thank you for our donation. Because you know it's working and it's also rewarding. It's also especially rewarding. So thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it. Michelle, I love you. No, I love you. My old friend Michelle from, I always say South, I don't know why. I'm always saying Michelle from South Africa. But thank you, Michelle. I hope you enjoyed the evening, Michelle. Ciao, Lucas Ishak. You see, now we have people. They are coming, they are arriving, they are commenting, they are saying, oh, ciao. Guys, okay, guys. What are you missing? Maybe we can, we finished 4 minutes. How this... Because the channel has still small numbers. We are doing watch-alongs. We are doing the news. We are doing these shorts about shirts, but also some blind rankings. We are doing sometimes quiz and games, but also unboxing. How is the channel going? Is it a channel that you're interested in, that you're watching, that you like, that you like to follow? Is there something that you miss? When I'm doing the news video, I try to speak a lot about the different leagues. Am I going in detail enough or too much in detail? What's your first opinion about now? How long? I believe, yeah, 4 or 5 months of the channel. Is it something that you miss? You say it's good, I need to keep? Tell me a few words, 2 3 minutes, and then we close so that I can incorporate it. No, thank you to you, Nino. Oh, nobody cares. People are saying good night, Beppe. Too much, blah blah. Good night, Bogdan. Good night, Lester. Pay attention, Rami. I get my international football news from you just because it's you. Grande Rami. Yeah, but if you don't like it, you tell me so that I do better. That's the important thing. That's really important because, hey, speaking about one thing that is one club is one thing. I'm expert in it. I know a bit what people like, what they don't like. Then when you start doing international, you have so much news, Sometimes you can go, sometimes I don't do the flash news. Like, for example, yesterday we were speaking about England that can do a spending cap. That's the thing that I don't do, but maybe it's missing. I don't know. I think something to add to this channel is the storytelling, like talking about the subject and talking about it. Yeah, I think you already told me, helicopter in the past. Could be. Yeah, some storytelling, which I need to find time to do. But yeah. But I explained it already. And all the people are doing storytelling about one specific subject, or people that are not all days uploading videos and they have one channel to manage, while I have two channels to manage where I put like multiple content, and you need time. If you want to do things seriously, you need time. But yeah, more news outside of it, but that's what I'm doing. I always do Serie A towards the end of the news video. I always start with the hot topic that is or Premier League or La Liga, and I push Serie A towards the end because I want to start also with other things, and also the people that know me and they are interested in Serie A, at least they wait until the end and they see the other things. But no, storytelling is something that I take. Storytelling is something that I will try to squeeze. Thank you for your feedback, guys. You're doing a great job, Bebe. Your style of conveying information, how you present information is appealing to me. You see, then thank you. Most important for last. It depends, Ariva. It depends. Yeah, it depends because we are living in a world where a lot of people they if you don't get their attention really fast, they skip. And a lot of people that I see here in GGSTU, for example, the average views, the length of views is really long, because I know that the people, they are used to me, they know me. If there is a topic that they don't like, they don't care, because they know it will be 1 minute, and at the end they know the style, how the video is built. There is always a link between the first topic, the second one. There is always, it's important to see the entirety of the video. But I know that people, they are used to me, so they watch the videos. While here, people are discovering. So if you wait with the most important things towards the end, probably you lose a lot of people. At least this is what I think in the beginning. Yeah, Rabona is fantastic. By the way, I invited him for the channel because I really want Rabona to be the first guest of this channel. But he was a bit busy, so he need to give me a date. But I'm waiting for him to be my first guest. Mr. Watch Along, unfortunately, I will go back to some segments, especially those where it goes. I mean, if you are doing it and if you are able to put the timestamp, I would appreciate it. So at least people they know immediately where it is. Ciao, Bep. I didn't know this was live on the channel. Hey, now it's over. Of course, I'm doing a lot of games. I believe it's already my 9th watch along on this channel. Let me check to be sure. So lives I did one. I did Spain Colombia. That was my first one. I did Napoli Atalanta, Roma Lazio, Paris Saint-Germain Barcelona, Bayern Leverkusen Werder Bremen, Barcelona PSG, Manchester City Chelsea, Real Madrid Barcelona, and today Bayern Munich Real Madrid. So it's 9 games. Tomorrow the 10th. Buonanotte a tutti. It's posted in the Telegram, the lives. Ah, yeah, of course. Buonanotte a tutti. Thank you. And let's see each other tomorrow. Ciao.